Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Jess the MD. Thank you so much for joining me. I need to fill you guys in a little bit on what's been going on. This is my new studio setup, but it's not quite even close to ready, and in fact, it's probably going to change pretty substantially. All right, so where have I been these last few weeks, months? It's been kind of a crazy time in my life, so I wanted to share a little bit about what's going on before I get back to regularly scheduled programming. Since probably about April, it's been really hectic and a lot going on in our lives. We've had some family members that have fallen ill. We had a family member pass away. There's been a lot to deal with just in general. My whole family is pretty much 100% Ashkenazi Jew, which means we basically win the genetic lottery when it comes to mutations and things like that. We found out recently that we have the BRCA2, BRCA2 mutation in our family. I ended up going to get tested myself and found out that I too am positive. What that means is really a significantly increased risk of many different types of cancers. Primarily the ones that are most worrisome are things like breast cancer, ovarian cancer, and pancreatic cancer. Finding that out alone was a little bit of a stressful thing because that ends up involving A, a lot more screening, and B, going to surgical interventions for prevention. I have a few other family members that have tested positive, some female, some male, and so we've gone on this journey of figuring out what is the right thing for us to do for prevention. I have decided that I'm going to do a prophylactic bilateral mastectomy, so complete removal of all breast tissue, well, as much as can be removed. And at some point I will be doing the lower bits, the hysterectomy, the oophorectomy, so taking out ovaries, uterus, all that good stuff. That thought alone has been a little bit stressful because it's, you know, a huge change, right, to my body, and just kind of dealing with that has been a lot. On top of that, we bought a new house and moved. We're working on selling our old house. There's just so many puzzle pieces, and so all of that to say, that's pretty much where I've been these few weeks, months. And I've tried to keep up with my filming schedule, but that hasn't always worked out. And we just moved like a week and a half ago, and I have just now barely been able to set up my studio space enough to film something. So here we are. I'm sure I missed a lot of other things that have been going on, but it's just been one thing after another. And I know that I'm not the only one by far that's been dealing with just stuff piling on top of stuff, piling on top of stuff. So thank you to all of you guys, my wonderful YouTube family. I'm so grateful to have you guys. This will be a journey for sure. And if you guys want to know more about the BRCA2 stuff, I'm happy to talk more about that. Just let me know down below in the comments. I can also talk about my journey going through the preventative steps and what that looks like for me, and just talk a little bit about it in general. Let me know what you guys want. So with that, I'm gonna end this video here. This has just been like a little life update. Stick around because there's so much more yet to come. All good things, I sure hope. We all deal with crap. We all deal with hard stuff, and this is my current season of dealing with hard stuff. So one day it will be less hectic and crazy and stressful, and it'll just be chill, and that'll be awesome. But for now, we're dealing with craziness, and that's okay too. We're just going to try and embrace it and not cry a lot. Thank you so much for joining me. It has been a ride. It will continue to be a ride. We're gonna get back to regularly scheduled programming now. Thank you so much for sticking around with me and for all of your support. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.